Alright everyone, I am back. As you can see, I have a level 99 Yuki. So, awesome. I wasn't able to get everyone else at the level 99 because that would have taken a lot longer than I need to, than I could afford to spend. So, sadly, not everyone's level 99, but that's one of the things that doesn't carry over, so who cares? Anywho, as you can see, I have Helio equipped for a reason. I'll explain why in a minute. First and foremost, the persona that I did fuse, the ultimate persona of the game. This is the persona you unlock by doing a max social link playthrough. It doesn't matter if it's your first playthrough or your second playthrough, so long as you have gone through the entire game and gotten every social link at least once. However, when it resets in the new playthrough, you will not have the cipher mask required to create this persona. It's one of those items that just doesn't transfer over. However, it is a persona you can put into your compendium, so hurrah! You fuse this through a number persona or a tri-fusion with certain personas as well. You'd think it would be Thanatos, Messiah, and Orpheus. It's not. But let's get to what it is. It is Orpheus Telos. Now, Orpheus Telos is broken in all senses of the word. The stats, that's not its normal stats, I actually used all the cards onto him, so yeah. But he is, as the game refers to, the literal definition of the Fool Arcana. 0 being empty, but full of limitless possibilities. He can learn any ability in the game, so long as it's in the persona that you use to fuse him with. So if you can get Fonterey, Niflheim, Thunder Rain, and Ragnarok into the 4 personas, or into the 3 personas required to fuse him, or in the hexagonal pattern, you can literally have a top tier elemental Orpheus. Completely possible. A bitch to do, but possible. My basic recommendation is have an almighty attack, have a high level physical attack, regenerate, invigorate 3, salvation, and victory cry. The remaining ones are just up for grabs, whatever you want. I got one-hand sword master, which allows me to do more damage with one-hand weapons, and die for me the ultimate darkness spell. So, hurrah! And as you can see, he's strong against everything, meaning he takes about, I believe, half damage if he gets hit by any of those elements, or physical attacks, or anything. So, he's broken. As an aside, at level 97, Orpheus Telos will learn Victory Cry, so you don't have to worry about having him inherit it. That is literally the only ability Orpheus Telos will ever learn, so keep that in mind. I have Helio and Satan for their combo spell, because we're just going to blaze through this, so let's get to it. Alright, we're at the first Strega fight. I believe there are 2, if memory serves.
So, you came after all. You? Where's your partner? Takaya went on ahead of me. He's destined for greater things. So, it looks like you're serious about fighting Nyx.
How do you know about Nyx?
I pieced together the information Ikutsuki left behind, but not all of it made sense. He was a real nutjob.
Did you know Ikutsuki?
We were surprised to find out he was your boss. We really only knew his name. He was just one of the researchers who created us.
He created you? Who are you?
There's no use in telling you. The end is near.
We don't have time for this. Get out of our way.
Can't do that, little lady. There's no way you'll be able to stop Nyx. But I can't let you interfere with Takaya's wish.
Do you even understand what you're saying? If Nyx isn't stopped, all life will be destroyed.
Exactly. We won't live much longer, and we want to see the end before we die. That is Takaya's wish, so I'm not backing down. Enough talk. Let's do this.
Okay, so I'm going to explain Helio and Satan's ultimate spell. It's really broken. Let's get this quickly.
This is it. I ain't holding back.
Good! Okay, let's go into Helio quickly. Okay, so when you have Helio and Satan in your party, they learn the spell Armageddon. It's a combo spell. It's probably going to be the first combo spell you actually see me use in this game. Now, originally in Persona 3, Helio would learn the ability Victory Cry. What Victory Cry does is it will fully restore all HP and SP to the main character, I believe, only him, at the end of a battle. So, this combined with Satan and Helio will cause the Armageddon spell, which deals 9,999 damage to everything on the field. Almighty damage, no block, nothing can prevent it. So, it is a broken ability. When they made Persona 3 FES, they decided, okay, that's a little broken since, you know, you could just spam this ability whenever the hell you want. So they made it so Helio couldn't learn the ability naturally. Fortunately, I learned how to make a Helio with Victory Cry. So this literally is going to be a pretty easy battle. Now, Armageddon will literally kill everything in the game, with one exception. There is a boss in the second playthrough who is the ultimate boss. It will take this spell will cut off half of their HP, and then the person will counter with a upgraded version of Armageddon of their own, which is the ultimate Almighty spell, except for this. And it's an upgraded version that will instantly kill you. So yeah, it's not a bright idea to use this against them. But this spell will kill Jin, Takaya, the Reaper, and even Nyx herself if you know when to use it. So I'm gonna be basically spamming this until we get there. And thanks to Victory Cry, my HP and SP go right back after the battle. Also, thanks to him learning Spellmaster, it only costs half SP, so I can use it twice instead of once. Dankeschön.
I failed.
As a quick side note before we continue, if you're able to get Helio and Satan into your party at the very beginning of the game, it costs a lot of yen. If you're able to do that in the New Game Plus, at the very beginning of the game, you can literally go through the hardest mode, just casting Armageddon and everything you come across. So long as you have Victory Cry. Because Armageddon doesn't cost 999 SP, it costs whatever SP you have. So, yeah. You can literally turn the hardest mode in the game into easy mode with that. Anyway, sorry, let's continue.
What are you waiting for? Finish me off! I would do anything for Takaya. Why are you so loyal to him? You wouldn't understand. Takaya showed me the light when I was in the darkness. It was a long time ago. In order to better understand the Dark Hour, Kirijo rounded up kids that were living on the streets and gave them special powers, so they could investigate Tartarus.
What?
But when that power doesn't emerge naturally, it's difficult to control. So the kids had to take experimental medication, so their powers wouldn't kill them. Only 3 kids out of the original 100 survived. And after 6 months, the experiment was cancelled.
Then those 3 were...
You all suffered at the hands of Kirijo.
Takaya saved me from it all. He said, don't let the past control you, and don't look to the future. Simply live in the moment. To be honest, I don't even care about Kirijo anymore. But Takaya's wish must be fulfilled.
You...
We were here too long.
We're running out of time. We have to go now.
But we can't... You idiots! I don't want your pity! I won't let you eat me. I believe in you, Takaya. Fulfill your wish. I will hold on to the freedom you gave me to the very end.
Hey, was that... did he?
Let's go.
Well, fuck. And you can see down there. Oh, poor Jin. Alright, let's continue onwards. Yeah, that's what I thought. 262. Alright, let's go bum rush through it. See if we can find our way out of here. Nope. So yeah, Armageddon's a very broken ability. If you're able to get it early on in the game, in a second playthrough, you can make hard mode just cake. So, it's pretty good to have. So if you, let's say you want to do a max social link playthrough, but you want to go through the game first to max your stats, and make the game a little easier in your actual playthrough, I recommend doing that. Just getting Lucifer and Helio and Satan, and Armageddoning your way through everything. It makes it just so much easier. Alright, next floor. My control's acting up again. Oof. And here we are. Oh boy. Well, let's head downstairs and save. I'll make sure everything's all set. I also want to save in case I fuck up, and I also want to save so I can, if there's a glitch during the final cutscenes, I can actually go back and get it. Come on. There we go. I can go back and fix it. Basically, if I notice a glitch during the final cutscene bits, I'm going to go back and just record the ending bit, and I'll edit in appropriately. Alright. Let's go!
Is the top of Tartarus past here?
Indeed.
Then let us through.
I am not standing in your way. I take it you have defeated Jin. You are quite troublesome. What is it that you seek? These are your final moments. The end is nigh.
Sorry, but we're not gonna let that happen.
You are merely wasting your energy. Why not celebrate this wonderful moment? What better way could you spend your final moments together?
Will you shut up already?
My life was stolen from me. And in its place, I was given a power I never asked for. And so, I learned that the future is only a delusion. Only by striving to live every moment to its fullest can the soul truly be satisfied. That is why we welcome this glorious revelation. To shine a light upon this darkened world.
You're so full of shit! I'm not dying so you can have a friggin' nightlight!
This is not merely my desire. There are many who have also gathered to rejoice in her arrival.
That's just because all these weird things have been happening.
That is untrue. Who is responsible for reviving Nyx? Can a single person boast of this great accomplishment? You all worked tirelessly to prevent it, and yet in doing so, you unwittingly aided in her coming. So you see, this is not just my will. It is the will of all people. Man cannot face death without first finding meaning in life. But the world has realized that any meaning in life was lost long ago. Nyx has come because humanity has cried out for her salvation.
That can't be. I don't believe you. And yet, there is truth in what he says. I guess. But now we know that it was a mistake. And that's why we're here. It's not a matter of whether it is possible or not. It's a matter of believing in ourselves. That's what it means to live.
The world isn't so simple that one person can decide whether we all live or we all die. So even if there is no hope, we won't give up.
What do you know of this world? No matter how long you search, or how hard you pray, eventually you will realize that there is no truth. Just as death is eternal. A truth that has been lost can never be found again. Are you really so desperate to die that you will stand before the almighty Nyx? Such foolishness is what I am trying to rid this world of. If you insist on asserting your way of living, then I shall do the same. The coming of Nyx is but moments away!
I have to say, I love Takaya-san's voice actor. He just revels in it. It's amazing.
You needn't hurry. The moment we await is predestined.
Shut up.
It's only a matter of time.
So, I want...
Please be careful. I sense even greater power than before.
Good for you, I'll kill him. I want to say the irony of using a apocalyptic ability to stop the apocalypse is not lost on me. I love this. I love Takaya-san's voice actor. Some of the voice actors in this game are a little stiff, like Fuka-chan's is, quite a bit at some points in time. Elizabeth Sans is, even Mitsudo Senpai's can be a little stiff. But Takaya, he loves what he's doing. His voice actor loves what he's doing.
I have failed, haven't I? There is nothing more I can do. Now, kill me.
Are you scared?
What a peculiar question. You know nothing of death if you think that it is something to fear.
What do you mean?
You fear it because you do not understand it. I will not explain to you any further.
There's no honor in taking the life of someone who can't move. You will live to see if what you wished for comes true or not.
Yeah, lie there and repent for what you've done.
You are all so odd.
We're finally here. Up ahead is the top of Tartarus, the promised place Ryoji spoke of. Let's regroup for the final battle.
Alrighty then. Oh boy. Alright, we'll switch over to Telos. He's gonna be my main persona throughout the most of the fight. I will probably switch over to, Gods. I should head down and save again. I will probably switch over to Helio and Satan to do the final blow. But for the most part, it's going to be Telos. He's a great persona to have in general, especially if you want a Orpheus-like character throughout the game, throughout the fight. Talos is also a good persona to have throughout the game as well, if you don't want to, you know, be cheap. As a side note, Talos is available in Persona 3 Portable. I checked it out. It is available. Unfortunately, though, if you play as the female protagonist, it's not the female Orpheus that appears. For those that don't know what I mean, in Persona 3 Portable, your base persona, if you play a female, is a feminized version of Orpheus. I wish they would have made Eurydice, who was Orpheus' wife, but whatever. It's my pet name for the for Femme Orpheus. But you do get Orpheus Telos at the end of the game if you do a Max Ultra Link playthrough, but it's the male protagonist version. So it's the one that I currently have. Let's see here. Ultimate weapons, ultimate armor, all set to go. I have Telos. We should be good. Oh boy. Let's go. This fight can be a little, if you're not careful. Messiah is a good character to have as well, by the way.
We finally reached the top.
Hey, look at the sky! Something's coming.
Is it Nyx?
I can sense it even without my persona. This is the first time that's ever happened. You are... Ryoji-kun?
That was my name for a time. I didn't mind it.
What's going on? Wait, are you?
I am merely a harbinger of the fall, although Nyx and myself are now one and the same.
Is that so? Well, regardless, I don't regret my decision. I'll defeat you no matter what you are.
I see. Then you must already know. What people fear most, what they try to ignore, that is what I am.
We know that already.
Yeah, everyone does.
You are what awaits all living things from the moment they are born.
Then you also understand that it's pointless to resist. So why do you? There must be fear in your hearts.
Yeah, of course I'm scared. But it's no use carrying on about it. I want to live.
I'm tired of running. Living means looking death square in the face. So I won't back down. Not even from you. I will stop you even if it costs me my life. That is my own decision.
I see.
Everyone, get ready! Nyx is preparing to attack! I'm sensing shadows approaching from below, too.
Everyone who's not fighting Nyx should try to keep them at bay. This is our last chance. We can't afford to lose.
I love the design for Nyx's avatar. It looks so freaking sweet. But you can very easily tell that Sephiroth was a major inspiration from the designers. Big sword, black wings, definitely.
Let's win this. I know we could do it.
Okay, so when you first start this fight, it may seem pretty easy because Nyx doesn't seem to have a lot of HP. However, like most boss fights, there's stages. So yeah.
The moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate. Entrusting his future to the cards, man clings to a dim hope. Yes, The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Attaining one's dream requires a stern will and unfailing determination.
Alright, here we go. I think we have to go through all of the Arcana. Or at least all of the Arcana of the shadows we fought the full moons.
I need your help!
Luckily, they aren't that bad. There are some annoying ones, and I do believe Nyx gets to attack twice per turn. Yep, but she's not that hard to fight.
Nyx's Arcana changed to the Magician? Be careful, its properties have changed.
Understood. Luckily, I have a fuck you move. Morningstar! Crush it! 888, fuck.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. The silent voice within one's heart whispers the most profound wisdom.
I love these quotes too. On to Priestess.
I command thee!
Maybe I have to go through the entire Arcana. Ugh. 20.
I'll show you my true power!
That's a little obscene even for a game like this. For a boss fight.
Persona!
Let's keep going. Do I have a Precious A? I have to check on that.
The time has
I'm gonna switch Yukari-chan into
It
heal.
changed properties again. If you need me to analyze it, just say the word.
I'll keep that in mind, thank you. Alright. Yukari-chan, you're here for healing, so full support.
To me.
Do I have a Precious A? Shit, I don't. Okay. I know how I'm gonna do things.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Celebrate life's grandeur, its brilliance, its magnificence.
Luckily, I have one-hand sword master, so I do more damage. 3, yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to go through it all.
Something about Nyx is changing.
Keep it up! Shit!
Hang in there!
Go Senpai!
It won't go down!
Boop.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Only courage in the face of doubt can lead one to the answer.
This is on the easiest mode, so I'm dealing a lot more damage than you guys would be, depending on your difficulty. Again, the reason why I did that, I wanted it to be easier to be able to go through all this stuff and show you the max social link playthrough. That's how all max link social link playthroughs are going to be, by the way, even Persona 5. But before you get, oh, it's going to be easy on Persona 5. I will do the hardest difficulty my first playthrough of Persona 5. I'm doing 2 playthroughs of it when we get to that. It's going to be.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. It is indeed a precious gift to understand the forces that guide oneself.
Basically how it's going to be is, if Persona 5, by the time Persona 5 comes out, there is a Max Social Link guide up, I will do a hard mode Max Social Link playthrough. If there isn't, I'm going to play through it on hard mode,
Ineffective.
just me having fun with the game, learning the mechanics, all that fun stuff. Oh gods. Oh, you poor bastard. Then I'm going to go through it again, because by the time I get done with it, there's going to be a guide up for it. But, then I'll go through it again with the Max Social Link playthrough, or whatever the Social Link equivalent is.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. There is both joy and wonder in coming to understand another.
So that's how that's going to be. We're looking forward to it as well as much as I am. It's been a long time coming. I mean, entire game generation, or entire console generation, went by before Persona 5 came out. That's obscene.
Working. I need your help.
Navagas-chan. Oh, Mighty Conan. Not good. Oh, good. Ah, fuck. Luckily, she didn't get another attack. Alright, let's do another Morning Star. See, I'm looking forward to it a lot. I've seen the most of the intro of the game, which is basically the tutorial stage, so...
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. One of life's greatest blessings is the freedom to pursue one's goals.
As I was saying, I've already seen most of the opening, or the intro, so I have a grasp of how the game's going to play, and I'm really looking forward to it. The game plays a lot more like how I like to play games. By that I mean it plays a lot more like how I play open world RPGs like Skyrim or Fallout. There we go. So I'm looking forward to it a lot. Alright, I gotta keep my SP up above 499, so at least 500. That way I can use my Armageddon right when we get to Nyx's true state. Or true Arcana.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. To find the one true path, one must seek guidance amidst uncertainty.
Alright, let's next shift. We're trying to get to Death, which is her ultimate, her true Arcana.
I'll show you my true power.
Keep it up.
I need your help.
Oh, Aegis-chan, you need help. Like, bad. We're out to res her.
Is in trouble.
Nope, alright. Mikara-chan's gonna heal the next turn, so I don't have to worry about it too much.
Igus has taken heavy damage.
Come on, Senpai!
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. It requires great courage to look at oneself honestly and forge one's own path.
What's your shift? Justice 2. Hermit. Okay. We should be getting close to,
Hang in there.
Hermit. Next should be Fortune. When is Death?
I need your help.
I don't have Death written down. Fuck. But we should be getting close to it. Alright.
The time has come.
I don't know what that does. Find out! Nothing! I love one-hand sword master.
Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Alongside time exists fate, the bearer of cruelty.
Not really. But yeah, I love also the irony a bit that Thanatos is the only person I have, that I know of off the top of my head at least, that has one-handed sword master. So I'm using an ability given to me by Nyx's own appraiser, which is just fan-freaking-tastic. Zyonga. Sorry, strong to your attacks, mate. Alright, that'll take me down to 2, which is great. I'm still above the 500 mark. This should kill this form. Oh, only just.
I let my guard down.
Take this.
Oh.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Only with strength can one endure suffering and torment.
If memory serves, Death is after Strength. Thou Temperance, which is after Hangman, which is after this.
Strike attacks.
Ooh.
Ineffective.
To know. This is the Strength form, so physical attacks probably aren't going to be the best against it. Fuka. Full analysis.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I don't want to do it. Yeah, physical attacks aren't going to be doing jack shit against it. Holy!
Hang in there.
Yeah, I kind of need that scan so I know what I'm doing.
slashing attacks won't work. Be careful.
But bounce off
I
ice.
can't do anything.
All shall perish.
Good. Alright, what items do I have? I know I should still have some Matamas. Some of the high tier ones. Let's see if that does it. Yes, go Ragnarok!
This ends now!
So the ice was just an ability, not an actual rebound.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. In the face of disaster lies opportunity for renewal.
Alright, so Temperance? Or Hanged?
I need your help!
I may have switched Agashan into Orgia mode.
All shall perish.
Who knows? Sorry, not happening, mate. Alright. I'm gonna use a Chewing Soul as well. Do they not have any SP? Not even Soma. Fuck. You know what? Fukuchan, Oracle.
Got it! Oracle, standing by!
This has a chance to fully heal us, HP or SP, so... or do nothing. I think there's also a possibility it may do something for them, but I'm not 100% certain.
This ends now!
Hopefully we get an Oracle that fully restores our SP.
Sorry for the wait. Invoking Oracle.
Come on, SP! SP! HP. Oh, that's a good, still a good Oracle.
Did it help?
A little bit, but I wanted SP. Nice
I
damage.
need your help!
Smite him! Oh, so close.
All shall
Megidola. Oh, fuck.
All shall perish.
Ooh, good thing I'm getting rid of that. Alright. Since it's so low, a Morning Star would be waste.
The moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate. Entrusting his future to the cards, man clings to a dim hope. Yet the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Beyond the beaten path lies the absolute end. It matters not who you are. Death awaits you.
Alright, now we have its actual Arcana, which is death. Which means it now has double the HP it normally has, double the SP it normally has, new abilities, and a bunch of fuck you abilities. Luckily, we have Armageddon. We're going to stop the end of the world by ending the world. That's kind of like doing the whole, there's a spider in my house. Burn the house down.
All shall perish.
I sense death. Nyx's true Arcana is death.
Alrighty then. Let's end it. With the Lightbringer. And to hell with you! The only reason why I saved up so much of my SP instead of going balls to the wall, spamming Morningstar. Yeah, fuck you.
Did we do it?